Good morning, Jambo, Africa, Dua, Ashe, Moloi, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another beautiful day. It's African Day. It's African Day celebration. And we have a lot of things that will be happening on this program this hour. We have special people on this program that we're celebrating Africa together. They are born on African Day and they are also doing so well to the community of Africa. And we'll be celebrating them on this broadcast this morning. I have one of our very own honorable Mr. Gbenga Olukosi with me in the studio is author this book that has been very doing so well all over the world. Very good book that you need to grab a copy. What's waiting for? What's waiting for is what we'll be doing review on this morning as well. I'll be having a conversation with one of the monarch in Nigeria. His Royal Majesty will be with us. Promise will be with us all the way from Niger Delta. Will be with us as well. We'll be celebrating one of our very own as well that was born today. LAYLA Morris also will be on the African portal. Firstly, all Africa, no matter where you are, all over Africa, watch out. This book is going to be launched today in Nigeria. What's waiting for is the life story of one of our story. What's waiting for? We're going to be doing some review about it, and we're going to take the author of this book through some journey on this program this morning. At the same time, we'll be celebrating Africa. We'll be dishing out some of the African music to our our listeners at home, please join us, share, like, comment, let it go viral. The only thing you can do for this program is to share it and to let everyone know about what is happening on the African Portal Radio TV. Africa Day, come to the African Portal Radio. This is African Voice on the African Portal on African Day. Welcome, everyone. Please join me to welcome one of our very own, one of the great icon of Africa, one of the citizens that is doing so well. Gbenga Olukosi will be with us in the studio, the author of Waiting for. What Waiting For will be with us in the studio as I'm welcoming Mr. Gbenga Olukosi to the podium. Conversation about his book, his journey, his life. What is the book all about, and what the people need to know about this? Thank you for joining us. Kindly share, like, comment. Let this go viral. Thank you very much. Let me take time to welcome Mr. Gbenga Olukosi onto the African Portal. Good morning, sir, and how are you this morning?
Good morning, Mr. Damilare. I'm very fine this morning, and I'm so excited to be on your show again this morning. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you very much. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have you on board. Last time where we had conversation, you are not yet an author, but to the glory of God, as we are celebrating the African Day today, we are not only celebrating the African Day with empty things, we are celebrating it with great achievement of you publishing a book, What's Waiting For, and the book will be launched today on the African Day. That is a great achievement, and I really celebrate you for the great work so that you pull the name of Africa boldly onto the sky. We celebrate you and we appreciate you. What's Waiting For is what I want us to quickly have a conversation on. But before that, let me quickly allow you to introduce yourself to my listeners, so who you are, where you are, and the position you hold in the society.
All right, thank you, Mr. Dari. My name is Gbenga Olukosi, like I've said earlier, and they call me Africa Fearless Capacity Hunter. Africa Fearless Capacity Hunter. I see capacities, I see potentials, and this is the reasons why I hunt, build, and empower the younger generation for productivity. We have come to the age and time in Africa where capacity must be built, where our youth must develop and grow their inner strength, their inner abilities and potentials. And this is the reason why we at the Hunters Academy have decided to provide capacity building platforms for the younger generations of Africa, in Africa and diaspora. And that is what we are all about at Hunters Academy. One of the books that we are launching today will be a very strong tool that will help our African youth to understand, to value what they carry, to appreciate their inner strength and endowment within them, and begin to see how to put it into use for the use of mankind and for Africa at large. And we are here this morning to talk about the new book that we just launched today, and that book is titled Worth Waiting For. Worth Waiting For. And you may want to ask me why that title? Why is that title? The only reason for that title is because I believe that you watching me right now, you are worth waiting for. I am worth waiting for. Both of us on this show this morning, myself and the presenter, we are worth waiting for. Everyone watching us out there, we all are worth waiting for. There is something in us that the world is waiting for, and we are not going to fold our hands. we are not going to rest until we ensure that the world gain access to that thing in you that they have been waiting for. You cannot continue to keep Africans on the waiting queue for a long time. You cannot continue to keep your generation on waiting queue for a very long time. They have been waiting, and you need to get back to them with the results, with the productivity, with the empowerment that they are waiting for. Because if you don't show up, they won't show up. That is what waiting for is all about. It is actually a personal experience of mine. I am the author, and I was born and bred in a village in Nigeria, and I finished my secondary school education since 1997, and my effort was to make my papers, my WAEC, my JAMB at one sitting at the very first attempt, and gain admission to university with all the intelligence that I have, with how brilliant I am. I try everything possible. Due to one reasons or the other beyond my control, I could not make my paper, my WAEC results at my first attempt. And that is the beginning of the delay. That is the beginning of the waiting. I could not make my WAEC results at my first attempt. The very first attempt I had writing WAEC was a very bad outing. The result was so bad. And I am not saying this to justify that it should be like that. What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to emphasize, the message I'm trying to pass across to the youth out there is to try everything possible to ensure that they pass any exam, whatever program they are doing, whatever exam they are writing, they should ensure to pass it at their first attempt. It is so beautiful to pass your exam, to write that program and pass it at your very first attempt, because you cannot wait for the distractions, the external distractions that will hit you if you fail to pass your papers at very first attempt. And I struggled a lot. I could not get my first degree in Nigeria until after 24 years. Hello? Is somebody listening to me right now?
Hello, we are with you.
I could not get hold of my BSc certificate until after 24 years in Nigeria. That was how long it took me to get my first degree in Nigeria. You don't want to fall into that situation. You don't want to fall into that mistake. You want to wake up right now. You want to get a grip of your life right now and do what is necessary. Whatever that is worth doing, they say, is worth doing well. You must do that program well. That program that you are running right now demands your full attention, needs your full concentration. You must invest your time, your resources, your energy to ensure that you do that program and you pass it at the very first attempt. I used to say there is no fashion in writing any exam or any program twice. There is no fashion. There is no fashion at all in writing any exam, any program twice. You cannot say, oh, because I just want to use this first attempt to test whether I'm going to pass this exam or not. There is nothing like that, because your parents have given you money. You have invested your own time. You have burnt candles. You have had sleepless nights to prepare for an exam. And the only thing you could do to that exam is to make sure you pass it at your very first attempt. This book is addressing students all over Africa to wake up to their responsibilities as students. Your major goal right now is to concentrate on your study, to study very hard and come out with flying colors. You must prepare very well for every exam and every program ahead of you. This book is meant for all the students of Africa, the entrepreneurs of Africa, and also the job seekers in Africa. Whatever it is that you are preparing for, whatever it is that you are planning to do, whatever project that you are focusing on, you need to invest your time. You are waiting for that investment to yield. You are waiting for that exam to produce good results. You don't just fold your hands and wait. You wait effectively. How do you wait effectively? You wait effectively by preparing very well, by preparing very hard. You must ensure you do everything possible to get hold of what is necessary to deliver productivity, to deliver results upon that program, upon that project that you are currently running right now. I am not saying that the day that you start that program is the day that it will yield results. You need to ensure, you need to know that it takes time for project to come to pass. You need to know that it takes time for things to materialize. And in those periods while you are waiting for that thing to come forth, in those periods while you are waiting for that thing to happen, I am saying that you cannot fold your hands and do nothing. You need to prepare. You need to get ready. You need to engage yourself in quality time. You need to read. You need to study hard. You need to be on top of your game to ensure that you deliver results that the world is waiting for. That is what the African Day is all about. That is what the African Portal is all about. That is what this book, What Waiting For, is all about. We have been waiting for it. You have been waiting for it. I have been waiting for it. The world has been waiting for it. Africa has been waiting for it. And it is here. You need to get a copy to read for yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate for that beautiful introduction and for that beautiful message that you put in the space. Let me quickly engage you a bit. I have one of our very own in the studio as well that will be having the conversation. Is a monarch, is a king of a city in Delta State, and is also with us in the studio that also will be celebrating this great celebration, African Day, and celebrating your day. As you are today is also your birthday. But before that, let me quickly celebrate you and wish you happy birthday as you are celebrating your birthday today, Mr. Gbenga Olukosi. May you celebrate more years in the mighty name of Jesus. We celebrate you. We wish you long life and prosperity. And from us, we look at you in the face and we say, well done for the great job that you are doing on the continent of Africa. Well done for being the voice. You know, in Africa, we have a narrative of not appreciating ourselves when we are here. But the African Portal is putting upon ourselves to change that narrative, to appreciate people when they are here, to show our love to them when they can say thank you, and when they can respond back. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now, to look at you in the face and tell you you are doing so well. We celebrate fresh day with you. We say well done for the great job that you are doing, and well done for being the voice out there. Well done for being the great African citizen. We celebrate this special day with you, and we say long life and prosperity. May the Lord bless your new age. May you live long to see your children to the 5th generation. I have in the studio, unfortunately, we are unable to get His Excellency on the line, but we get him on the phone call right now. He's with us already in the studio. For those of you that you are joining us, His Excellency is already in the studio with us live and direct on the African Portal Radio TV International. Let me quickly put him on the spotlight to quickly tell us about himself and what today is all about before we continue. His Excellency, welcome to the African Portal Radio TV. We celebrate you and we say thank you very much for joining us to celebrate African Day. Let me give you time to introduce yourself to Africa and to everyone listening to us globally.
Thank you. Thank you, King Professor Ambassador Engineer Yes Promise Obin Ezekemba 1 Oyishalona for Abrichi
We are having a challenge with the network with this His Excellency. The network is not that great from his side, but we just want to say to Mr. Gbenga Olukosi, we want to sing this directly from the studio to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Olukosi. Happy birthday to you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you, Olukosi. Happy birthday to you. We celebrate this special day with you. We wish you long life and prosperity. May the Lord bless your new age. May you move from strength to strength and achieve great for God. We celebrate you and we wish you long life and prosperity. On the African Portal Radio TV, we celebrate this special day with you and we celebrate your achievement as well. Welcome to the great group of the authors in Africa. Is now Mr. Gbenga Olukosi, author of Wealth Waiting For. What's Waiting For? And that is what he give you the introduction about the book. But Mr. Gbenga, before we get His Excellency back online, let's quickly engage you a bit about the book. You have a program coming up today. You are launching the book today. Tell us a bit of what is coming today. What should people be looking forward to see today at the book launch, and what today is all about, and what is packed together on today's event?
All right, thank you very much. Today is my birthday, and like I normally do it, I really don't believe in sending birthday wishes to celebrants of birthdays alone. Birthday wishes are very good. Prayers are very fantastic. All those congratulatory messages are very wonderful, and I appreciate them. But I am saying beyond the celebration, beyond the wishes, beyond the congratulations. So a time of birthday is a time that you need to assess yourself. It's a time of assessment. It's a time of accountability. It's a time for you to measure what level you are right now, where you are coming from, where you are now, and where you are going. And I don't believe in receiving something without giving myself. And that is what today is all about. I'm celebrating my birthday, yes, and I am accompanying it with a book launch. I have put this book together for the blessing of the mankind, especially our African youth. I have put this book together for a gift. It's a way of giving back to my...
Sir. I will be with you now, sir. Sorry, Mr. Gbenga, sorry about that. His Excellency just back online because his network was giving a challenge, so we just managed to get His Excellency back online. His Excellency, sir, we really appreciate you for coming out. I know the network can be very funny, but I thank you for connecting back to us. Sir, you can continue, sir. You are doing introduction. Mr. Gbenga will be with you now in a second. Okay.
However, I'm an ancestral king, a core advocate and projector of the African core tradition and heritage. It is African responsibility to educate to God and humanity by making sure we participate our tradition and custom. So I really highly think Professor Ambassador Engineer Chebomi Sofina. This is number one. When you share the United Nations Ambassador on Culture, Transparency and Good Governance. I realize the importance of my tradition. Join forces with all kings and with all African inhabitants to celebrate today as a unique day, as nature has made it, as Africans, we are unique
Thank you very much, His Excellency. We really, really appreciate you for coming out this morning to be having this conversation. This is ONYECHE Promise, all the way from Delta State, is with us. He's a professor and is also UN ambassador, peace ambassador. He's with us live in the studio that we'll be having the conversation together. He's very busy. We're just going to engage him in a very fast time so that we can quickly take from him. Sir, today is African Day. Let's quickly engage you. What is today means to us, and what do we need to do? Is it a time for self determination, or is it a time for reflection on what we have achieved and what we need to achieve? Kindly, quickly tell us a bit about today and what today is all about.
Thank you. It's a time for sober reflection. The time for sober reflection. We need to reflect on the gains of our roots. We need to reaffirm a resolve to fruit. Take our road. The time to recall the life of the contemporaries who have sacrificed their time and resources to ensure that Africa remains Africa.
Everyone listening to us, we are just having. Continue, sir. Very much, His Excellency. I really appreciate it. The network on your side will not allow me to engage you so long. I can have a long conversation with you, but unfortunately, the network on your side is not giving us that strength to engage you. But let me quickly recover what you said, that it is time for the self-reflection. We should reflect on where we have African continent, what we need to do, and how we need to unite ourselves to use our own resources to develop our own continent, and for us to believe in ourselves. There is a strength in our unity as a continent, and when we come together as one, we will achieve and we use the resources that the God Almighty have placed on this continent. We use to develop the citizen of the African continent. As a royal father and as an ambassador of UN, you have advised Africa, and one of the key things that we take from your this morning is that Africa needs to be united. We need to come together. We need to use our resources to develop our continent. We need to believe in ourselves. You said that about 2 times, that we need to believe on ourselves. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to believe in ourselves. We need to believe in God-given blessing on our continent. Thank you very much, sir. His Excellency, we really appreciate your time coming out to be part of this program. I celebrate you, and I celebrate the post that you hold. I celebrate the crown on your head, and I celebrate the kingdom that you actually sitting on. Thank you very much, sir. Before you go, sir, a royal prayer for the Africa, a royal prayer for Africa as we celebrate Africa Day.
Thank you. My prayer is to see Africa on top of its potential, Africa on top of its glory. And we cannot achieve this if we don't realize who we are. Africans are doing exploits all over the world. African kings are taking over the world in music, in science, in technology, in sports, in foreign activities, in industrialization, in this. Marching and this self-realization that we to sustain that uniqueness. Whatever the globalization or civilization has brought to Africa, not destroy our origin. It will not destroy our heritage. Rather, we will build on it, we will emancipate on it, we will recover from our losses, and we will project our uniqueness to the world. The investment potentials of Africa, the resourcefulness of Africa, the human resources of Africa, the skills, the embodiment of Africans can never be second to none in the world. So our God and our ancestors were going to help us to unleash that which we have been blessed now. And by so doing, take our rightful place among nations, among the rest of the world. Africa will be great again, and Africa will get to our destination. All this we pray, and we believe that God will help us to get to our destination. Thank you, Mr. Gbenga.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, His Excellency. Really...
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. We really appreciate your time on this broadcast. Thank you very much, sir. That's HR King, Professor, Ambassador ONYECHE Promise Obina, all the way from Niger Delta on the African portal. We will have explored him, but unfortunately his network is not doing great. Thank you very much, everyone joining us. Let's quickly go back to where we come from. This is a book review. The book is launched today from 10 o'clock Nigerian time, 10 a.m. Nigerian time to 10 p.m. Nigerian time. That book will be is going to be on the African portal. We'll be sharing in all our platform as well. But before that, I have the author of the book with me in the studio. So I just want him to quickly, you already explained to us a bit about the book, but I just want him to quickly tell us what are the things that people that will be picking up this book outside that it took you a very long time to have your first degree in Nigeria. Outside that, what else can we come across in this book, and what good this book is going to do to the beyond the youth, to everyone in Africa?
All right, thank you very much. The conversation in this book is very, very simple. That I could not gain admission to higher institution on time is not the end of the road. It is not the problem. you can educate yourself. You can get education outside tertiary institutions. That is the conversation in this book. By the grace of God, I'm here on this program today, making impact, giving value. And this is because I did not just fold my hands and sit down because I could not secure admission to university on time. I decided to educate myself. I decided to go after education that will make me relevant. While my classmates, my friends were leaving me at home, going to pursue one course or the other in higher institution, and I sat down and I said to myself that they can go to wherever they want to go. Anybody can go. Anybody can gain admission. Anybody can progress. Anybody can succeed. But we are going to be meeting again. But wherever that will be, wherever we are going to be meeting again, I want to promise myself that we meet relevant. They will meet me relevant. I will be able to stand up.
Sorry, Mr. Gbenga. Sorry, Mr. Gbenga. I just quickly pick up your request. I bring His Excellency back. His Excellency, we have a book launch today on this program. The book is called What's Waiting For? And by the grace of God, you are one of the monarchs that is with us on this program. We're launching this book as well as a sign to the progress that we are expecting in Africa. We're launching this book as a proof that the African is talented, no matter the challenges, no matter the problem, no matter what is happening to us. We launched this book to prove to that God has deposited so much into Africa and we are using it well. So this book is published by Gbenga Olukosi. My own name is Dare Oluson. Gbenga Olukosi is the publisher and the author of this book. I'm launching this book and I want you to be the first monarch, the first father that we launch this book on behalf of the citizen of Africa. That is what I just got from the other side of the. So, sir, handing over to you now, sir. Call What's Waiting For. I want you to be the first person to launch this book as we are on this program.
Thank you, the author of the book, What Waiting For. Actually, Africa is what waiting for. And it is a remarkable one to launch this book with a celebration day of Africa. Africa is waiting for. The world we see, the beauty of Africa, the world we even within our kingdom and our society here in Nigeria.
Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Gbenga. Congratulations to the king of this room. Congratulations to Africa. To God Almighty be the glory for greater things and much greater things He has done, and much greater things He is doing, and much more greater things He will do in our lives, Africa and in Africa. Thank you, and real blessing.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that great prayer and for your offer.
Blessings.
By the grace of God, we're going to send a copy of yours signed by the author. We're going to get it across to you. The author as well, based in Lagos, is in Lagos, so I'm going to link him up to you for following up. It's a book that is to be available in all our community. It will help many of our youth. It take him years to achieve his first degree, but it does stop him of pursuing his goal. Today, to the glory of God, is an author, is an achiever. He achieved his dream regardless of the circumstances and the challenges that surrounded him and the things that he faced. Regardless of his failure, he doesn't let that be the reason why he could not move forward. He moved beyond the expectation and he achieved the greatness that even people doesn't think that he will be able to achieve. And that is what the book is all about. Many African citizens is facing that similar problem in their life in one way or the other. So thank you very much, sir. Professor HR ONYECHE Promise. Thank you so much for that offer and for that prayer. God bless you, sir. We really appreciate it. You will live long for, and thank you for coming out to be part of this broadcast. Thank you, sir. Everyone is
saying, appreciate you. Thank you to African Contact. Thank you, and I appreciate you as well.
Thank you, sir, for your royal blessings. Sir, I appreciate the honor, sir.
But I know you have a lot of things. Thank you, sir. God bless you. And greetings as well. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir. We talk after the program. Thank you and God bless. Thank you, everyone, joining us. We really appreciate it. That is His Excellency, and he already launched the book. 500 copy of that book will be deployed to the community of His Excellency, and I'm going to link him up with the author of the book for further arrangement. Thank you very much, everyone. Mr. Gbenga, you are explaining before we bring His Excellency back. I just want you to quickly round up on that so that we can quickly go, so that I can allow you to go and do some other things you need to do in preparation for the program coming up.
So the conversation we are having today is that in your waiting period, you cannot be idle. You cannot fold your hands. The waiting period is a period for growth. It's a period for learning and development. You cannot joke with that moment. Whether you are a student, you are an entrepreneur, you are a job seeker, let
me quickly quote you there. I like what you say. A lot of people will be listening to us. I think we need to expatiate that more. That means in your waiting period is not the time to give up. Your waiting period is not the time to throw the towel. So your waiting period is not the time to say you want to quit. Wow. Thank you for that. I really love that. Continue, sir. Continue.
So it's a time.
I love
it's a time to build yourself, because there is somebody in the other room that you are waiting for at the waiting room. Many people will just get to the waiting room like this and sit down and be waiting for them to be called by the organ that is waiting for them in the other room. That waiting room, that place that you were given to sit down and wait till your guy is ready to receive you, there is something that you must do in that room. You realize that you just find that there is a table before you. They put some magazines, newsletters, flyers. That is the time for you to pick those newsletters, read them. There is information in those books on the table before you in that waiting room. It is time for you to pick one of those newsletters and begin to read, to load yourself with information and knowledge. what you are going to come across in the books inside the waiting room might be vital to what you are going to get in the other room with the man that you are going to see. A waiting room is not a room to be idle. It's not a room to just sit down and be okay. They will soon call me. They will soon call. Before we call you, what have you put together? What have you prepared? What have you gathered? What are you going to show to us that you are really ready for what to do? That is what our youth in Africa must wake up. It is enough of all this depending, waiting for that uncle, for that brother, for mommy and daddy to do things for you. It is time for you to take the bull by the horn. Make sure you get ready for the next opportunity that is coming. Because if you are not ready for the next opportunity that is coming, it is possible for it to be taken away and given to another person. A waiting period is a period to be maximized, not to be useless. You are praying to God to bless the work of your hand. You are a business owner, you have registered that company, and you are expecting the blessings of the Lord upon that business. You don't just fold your hands and all you can do is to wait for the blessing of God to just pour on your hand. No. You need to be on top of that business. You need to go for the necessary trainings. You need to develop yourself. You need to have information relevant to that industry, to that business that you are doing. That is what today is all about. We are waking the giants in African youth today. We are telling them to stop waiting. Africans have been on the waiting list for a long time. It is time for Africa to arise. It is time for African youth to wake up and let us take our land from the oppressors. That is what this book is all about. It's not just about me waiting to get my first degree for 24 years. It is true, I waited for it, but I didn't just wait for BSc to come. While I was waiting for 24 years, I got busy with quality things. Those engagements that I involved myself with are highlighted, are exposed and explained in this book, What Waiting For. You need to read the 24 engagements that characterize my 24 years of waiting for my first degree in Nigeria. Go through those 24 engagements and your life cannot remain the same. I also shared with us in that book my 24 personally crafted quotes on what waiting for. 24 personally crafted quotes. They are inspirational quotes that can fire you up to perform, that can fire you up to productivity. That book is what you're reading. You need to go through it, you need to buy it for yourself, and you need to also get it for people around you. It is time to wake up Africa. Thank you, Mr. Dari.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gbenga. I really, really appreciate it. You to be part of this program to celebrate African Day and to celebrate your birth. And at the same time, we want to say happy birthday to Layla Leke Morris. Happy birthday to you. We celebrate this special day with you as well. To everyone joining us, thank you very, very much. It's Gbenga Olukosi's birthday today as well. His account number is already on the screen as book launch into his account is already on the platform as well. So please be part of this celebration, support his vision, launch this book, celebrate African Day. This book is centered for African Day celebration, and he say what for, and as the excellency already say, the HRH promise said that Africa is worth waiting for, and that is what the book is all about. So if you want to be the part of the launching, please pick up a copy of the pay into his account. You can also buy it online as well. Mr. Gbenga, a lot of people would like to know how they can get in connection with you, buy the book, how they can also support the vision. Kindly quickly release the platform, how people can get in touch with you before we release you to go and prepare yourself for the launching by 10 o'clock Nigerian time.
All right, the book is already available for order. You can place your order immediately for this book on the link that is scrolling on your screen right now. There's a platform called Seller, www.seller.co/worthwaitingfor. That is the link to get this book immediately. Once you click that link, it will take you to the page where you are going to see the book, put your account information for your money to be debited, and you will get your book directly downloaded to your device, whether phone or laptop, immediately. That link is what will take you to where you are going to buy this book. It's also available on Amazon, and the link to Amazon is also ready. And you can also make a direct transfer to the account number you are seeing on your screen right now. That is Hunters Academy Zenith Bank account with account number 1017863114. 101-786-3114. Hunters Academy. The account number is Zenith Bank, Nigeria. You can make a direct transfer, send us your deposit slip, and we make arrangement to deliver your book to your location anywhere in Nigeria. So those two available platforms are available now for you to get access to this book, any amount of copies that you want. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Gbenga. And the account number is already on the screen, and as well, the link by the book on this program. This is the African Portal Radio coming to you live from Victoria here in South Africa. My name is Dare Olusan. At the same time, this show have a lot of things. We are celebrating Gbenga Olukosi's birthday. We're celebrating Akande. We celebrate Layla Mori as well. His birthday. Also, Karakata is also part of this program. Karakata, for everyone that is a part of this Karakata, so on by our sponsors and the people that are supporting us, my boss and the other company that is supporting us. Mr. Gbenga, thank you very much for the pleasure of your time. Let me let you step down from now. Then we connect back to you on the other side of your program to also follow up with the proceeding of the book launch for today. Have a blessed day. We'll celebrate this special day with you and wish you happy birthday, long life, and prosperity, and happy African Day to you. It's not a mistake that today is your birthday. You are actually an African icon and a global icon. We celebrate you. Thank you very much for believing the vision, and thank you for coming out to the panel. Thank you for allowing us to also put you on the spotlight as you are launching your book today. Thank you very, very much. God bless you. See you on the other side. Smiling. Keep enjoying the day. Send our own cake, and I will send you the detail of His Excellency for you to tell to him. 500 book of that book already sold out already. So thanks to His Excellency. Thank you very much. Everyone joining this broadcast, we really appreciate it. Thank you for the pleasure of your time. We appreciate it. We don't take it for granted. Keep watching the African Portal. Keep talking about it as stepping into the side of the program for Karakata, for our fans, and for everyone that wants to do business. This is where you can advertise your business as well. Mr. Gbenga, you have business that people need to connect to. Quickly tell them a bit about the Oxford business. That is another home where people making good money these days. Tell them a bit before we go. Every opportunity we must use it right. Please tell them a bit about it before I let you.
All right. If you say I can go ahead, I will be willing to do that. And one of the things that God has helped us to do is to put up a very wonderful investment opportunity for Nigerians and everybody in Africa, from the stable of Oxford International Group. Oxford International Group. By the grace of God, I am one of the directors in the company, and you don't want to miss the investment opportunities in Oxford. These investments are in real estate and agro investment, real estate and agriculture investment. And we have investment periods of 12 months, 14 months, and 16 months. 12 months, 14 months, and 16 months. 12-month investment gives you 41%, and the 16-month investment gives you 48%. You can make 48% of your money in 16 months when you invest with Oxford International Group in our agriculture investment. You drop your money, you are going to be getting your money back with 48% interest. A lot, 48% interest in 16 months. That money that you are keeping somewhere for that project, don't just keep that money for the project. Don't just keep it in bank. Bring the money to us at Oxford and let us help you multiply and grow that money. That money with us in 16 months will add 48% extra on that money, and you don't want to miss that. If you drop that money with us for 14 months, it's going to add 41% to it in 40 months. If you keep that money with us in 12 months, you are going to get 35% in 12 months. You don't want to miss these wonderful investment opportunities. Our company is reliable and you can trust us for this business. We have been doing this for over 7 years and we have never defaulted. There has never been a story where investors will come and invest on our platform and they are saying they don't get their money back. This investment that we are talking about is insured with one of the biggest insurance company in Africa. Leadway Assurance Company has insurance cover on this investment that I'm introducing to you. That means we have mitigated the risk for you losing your money. There is not going to be anything like that. You are going to get your money back. You are going to be getting a post-dated check of your money. We are going to be calculating your capital plus your interest together in the check and hand over to you. That check is what you will use to cash out your money at the end of your investment period. Isn't that amazing? You are going to also be having a deed of agreement. This is a notarized document that states the terms and condition of your investment. You are going to be signing. Our company is going to be signing. This is a legal document. Whatever you see in that document is binding on both parties involved in this investment. So we have covered you. We have protected your investment. You stand no chance to lose your money. This investment is real and you can count on us that you get your money back. Look, I have personally invested. When I was joining the company, I realized that I will be selling this investment to friends and families who trust me, who rely on me, who have built reputation with over the years, and I cannot afford to bring them on a platform that they will end up regretting. So what did I do? I had to invest my money myself. I did over $1 million for my wife, and at the end of that investment period, which is January 8th this year, my money was credited to our account. She got the alert on that same day. That day did not pass, 8th of January. She got the credit alert of the capital and the interest of the money. So I have invested and I got paid. Others have invested and they are getting paid. More people are still investing and they will still get paid. This is not the time to start analyzing. Too much analysis can lead to paralysis. Too much analysis can lead to financial paralysis. Get up right now. Don't just keep that money in the bank. Bring it out to Oxford International Group and come and invest. You will get your money back with huge interest. We are open also to work with us. You don't have the money, but you want to work with our company. As a director in the company, I am inviting you for a partnership. You can join our company to work with us. We can recruit you and be our representative in your location, and you get paid from home handsomely. This is an opportunity that you don't want to miss out there. If you are interested in this opportunity, just contact me on my phone number 070-326-40192. 070-326-40192. That number is available for call and WhatsApp. Send message to me and let's do business together. Thank you, Mr. Dari.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Too much analysis leads to paralysis. I love that. Thank you, everyone, joining us. I really appreciate the pleasure. And please call us on +2703358 to hear more. We are ambassador of this product in South Africa. You know, we are going to work together with you as well to be sure we take this up. So, by the grace of God, we're going to do that. Thank you very much, Mr. Gbenga. Let me allow you to go and do your preparation for the show coming up. We'll speak to you again, and I will talk to you on the other side. God bless you. Bye for now. This is Labos.
Thank you.
Let's hear from Labos before we step out of the program, people. Powered by the African across the globe. Labos is here in South Africa and in Nigeria. Let's hear from them again. Thank you very much. That is Labos for you on the African Portal Radio TV International. Powered by the African Portal Radio TV. Thank you very much, everyone joining us. We really appreciate it, and we say thank you for connecting to this program this hour, and thank you for being part of this show this hour. We celebrate African Day on this program. We wish Gbenga Olukosi happy birthday, LAYLA Morris happy birthday, my beautiful brother, my beautiful sister, the wife of my brother Ogongo. We wish you happy birthday. Everyone celebrating their birthday today. We wish you long life and prosperity. And tomorrow as well, in advance, I wish my wife happy birthday as well. God bless everyone that is joining this broadcast. Keep watching the African Portal. Keep talking about it. This is home for everyone. This is where everyone belongs. Kindly be part of what is happening in this house. Share, like, and comment. God bless you. Thank you very much. That is the African Portal. We'll see you again by the grace of God next week. By the grace of God. God bless you. Have a beautiful day and happy African Day to everyone. Bye for now.